Hey everybody, Sitkowski here, leading educator on how to trade the financial markets. So, wanted to get on right away today and let you know kind of what's going on in the marketplace. So, the S&P 500 this morning opened down 2%. And basically what's happening is we're back into tweets, we're back into trade war with China. So we have, we being the United States, through President Trump, has come out and said we're going to impose tariffs on another $300 billion worth of Chinese products. Well, the Chinese today came back and said, oh yeah, you're going to do that? Try this on. So they have become retaliatory. They're coming after our goods, and all of a sudden it's thrown the market into a complete tizzy. Morgan Stanley came out and said, if we continue along these lines, we'll be in a recession in 9 months. So, here's the question. What's likely to happen, and what should you do as an investor? Is this the beginning of the correction? And I know that's what everybody is asking themselves who follows the market. And here's the answer. As I've sort of watched these conversations take place and these narratives play out, basically we make threats, China makes threats, we then kiss and make up, and then the market shoots back up. I mean, that's what's happened. So anytime there's an event, I always ask myself, do I believe this is systemic, meaning long-term, or is this acute? Is it short-term? And I just look at this as just another one of those things. It's acute. I'm not panicked about it. Do I think we're going to have a recession in 9 months? Probably not. Why? Because this is going to solve itself. There's no question about it in my mind. So, it's a very tricky market to be able to figure out. This is what I would have you do. Should you run out and start buying a bunch of put options? No, the market's already fallen. You know, it's down about 3 or 4% here in the last week based on these kinds of discussions that are going on. So I wouldn't be buying put options. I think that ship has probably sailed. I would just wait. Wait for the news to calm down, and you'll see some kind of announcement, the United States is now playing nice with China, and that would be the point to start taking some bullish trades. That would be the time to start looking into some call options, because when and if that happens, you'll see a quick reversal of the market. Market moving up 3 or 4%. And it'll happen over a period of, again, maybe a week or so. A 3 or 4% upward move in the market using options, that's a 30 to 50% return for savvy investors. So I'm looking at this as an opportunity. I'm not selling positions. I'm not covering any of my stocks right now. I'm not worried about that yet. This market is still mildly bullish to neutral. This is just one of those events. So it's the people that keep a clear head when things like this go down that always end up being the winner. And I couldn't leave this recording without also just paying respect to those who have lost their lives in two separate but maybe related shooting incidents in this country. You know, we had one that took place in El Paso, where 20 people lost their lives, and then in Dayton, Ohio, 9 people. It's just hard to believe in this great country of ours that somebody could walk into a public facility and open fire. And by the way, you all know it's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last time. So our prayers go out to them and their families, and I couldn't do this without at least acknowledging those great folks. So, I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you and yours are safe. Keep a cool head, and I'll keep filling you in as I keep watching these markets and what the next likely move would be, and also what you should do about it. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Stephen Sitkowski. Be sure and hit on the notification bell, so every time I post current information, you're the first to know. Till next time, God bless, be prosperous, have an awesome day. Bye for now.